Okay, in this next segment of our videos, we're going to talk a little bit about the menu section over here under Appearance. And menu basically what they're talking about here is not a food menu. Haha. They're talking about a navigational menu for navigating your website. So anywhere where there's like a navigation bar where it has a home page, contact us, about us, etc. Usually that's located either at the top of the screen or on the sidebar of the screen. So let's go ahead and do a quick view of our site right now. And you can see right now there's no menu bar here up at the top. We want to change that. So we're going to go ahead back to the dashboard. So we go back to this view and we'll go ahead and click on Appearance menu. Now there's many different ways to modify menus. Sometimes you can modify them within one of your particular themes that you have loaded on your system. Other ways of doing it are you can do it under Customize. So if you click Customize, there's an area right here for menus, and you can add menus. But what we're going to do right now is we're going to go under Appearance and we're going to go to Menus because it's a little bit easier, I find, to do it that way than to go under Customize. And also, so right now you can see that if you want to manage your menus in Customizer, you can, but I find it a little bit easier to do it in here. Right now we don't have a menu, so our menu name is, we can call it Top, we can call it Main Menu, whatever you want to call it, but we're going to call it Top Menu right now. So we're going to go ahead and click Create. And since we already have a couple of generic pages already added on our website, it makes it pretty easy to add menu buttons to your site. And I'm going to show you how to do that. But before we proceed with that, I want to talk a little bit about the menu settings. You can set up so that every time you add a page to your website, it will automatically add a new top level page to this menu. Well, we're not going to do that right now. But what we do want to do is we want to tell the system the location of the theme of where the menus are going to reside. So right now we're going to click this primary button. That means it's going to put the menu bar in the upper right hand corner for this particular theme. So we're going to go ahead and click that, right? And then over here on the left, you have most recent. You have events page. We're going to select that and we're going to click add to the menu. Watch over to the right hand side when we do this. What happens? You're going to see the event page menu bar show up right here. And then we're going to click the sample page and click add to menu. And at this point, you're going to have two menu items that will be added that weren't there at the beginning of this video. So we're going to go ahead and hit save. Once we're done with save, we're going to preview the website to show you that the event and sample page menu items have been added. So we're going to go up here to view site. And now you can see we have two links. We have an event page link and a sample page link. And obviously, depending on the theme and customizing and you know all the various options that you have within your theme, you can change the color of the link. You can make these look like 3D buttons if you'd like. You can change the location so that instead of them starting off on the right, they could start off further here on the left. So there's a lot of various things that you can learn to do. But for today, we're just going to simply show you how you add those particular buttons or menu items to your primary menu bar. In this next section, we're going to talk a little bit about the submenus. We just went through the menu items. Now we're going to talk about how to add those drop-down menus or those submenus. As you can see here, we only have 2 pages for our website. We're going to keep it simple right now. We're only going to have the 2 pages. Currently, our website, if you take a look at it, it has on the upper right hand side, you'll see it has event and sample page. What we're going to do is we're going to actually take this sample page and put it underneath the event page. So let's go back. We're going to go back to the dashboard, and we are going to go back to where it says menus right here under appearance. And you saw earlier in the earlier video how we added these pages, but it's really easy to add a submenu. So if we want to add this sample page so that it's a drop down underneath the event page, all you need to simply do is click on it and drag it to the right. When you drag it to the right, it automatically creates this as a sub item. You see how it changed it? Now it says sub item. Once we click save menu item, it's going to go ahead and save the menu item, and we're going to go ahead and do a preview and just show you really quick. When we preview the site, it's going to show you that now there's only one menu button, but it has a sub menu called sample page. It's that simple.